either choose to get my emotions attached to these circumstances, or I can learn how to come to terms with what has happened and learn to let go of what I'm attached to, okay, by taking very small baby steps every single day, and also really trusting myself in the process that what I'm doing is releasing all the heaviness that I've been feeling for so long. So, you're really truly finding this inner power within you that creates this sense of self that you've never felt before. Or maybe you have. You might have felt this sense of feeling from other people. Like other people were kind of like giving you what it's like to feel this and this from an outside coming in. But let me just say, the ultimate thing to do when it comes to the outside coming in is just to let it be. Just let it be. Let it come how it needs to come, and then watch it walk away. Because when you choose to just let the outside be how it's going to be, there's no connection for you and the outside, which is really important to recognize and be aware of, where you are connected to the outside that creates these emotions and everything that's too heavy for you, because it's not for you. It's not yours. It is someone else's. And the more you practice daily, very small ways of saying, hey, I really don't want to like feel this sense of loss anymore, that I don't have any, I don't feel any joy or anything. Being like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. So you're learning really how to allow yourself to be in where you're at in the present moment, and still choose to remain in a way of letting what is dark become light through a very natural way of being. Very natural way. So let's see what else I have happening. There's just a lot of like, and I'm getting that it's not going to be easy, you know? This is going to be something that's new in terms of balancing, that will take a lot of different kind of I'm getting tumbles, but I'm kind of like it's kind of like you kind of like tumble off of a chair or something. Not like you're tumbling off of a building or anything, but like a chair. So it's like a lot closer to the ground. So right now what you're concentrating on is how you can allow your lifestyle to match with kind of like the way you need to be, or the way your lifestyle needs to be to be having your dreams come true, or your manifestations to come into fruition, and that you can actually say, like, point blank, yes, I have this, after you've been chasing and working towards having this certain thing. You have it. So, yeah. Okay. I think that's everything that is coming up. I hope that this has helped you. I hope that if it does resonate, please feel free to write down anything that really pops up. I highly, highly suggest it. Um, it helps me when it comes to my journey of self discovery, or whatever you are doing. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yes, we're gonna do past, present, and future, um, from where you are right now in this very moment. Okay. Okay, so past, we have temperance, talking about balance of your emotional mind and the balance of your rational mind, being like realistically, like how much can I do in terms of limitations and boundaries, and so you're not going over excessive with a certain thing. In the present, we have the Ace of Swords, so really trying out ways to go about thinking in terms of taking action. And then in the future, we have the Ten of Cups. So in the future, your sights are going to be set on feeling ultimately fulfilled. That is the direction you are going into. Describing temperance, please. We're going to do the Seven of Swords. So, yes, there is balance within where you know you need to commit more to in your journey for the manifestations to come in, or aligning more to your divine self, more to your journey of basically like healing, right? And getting, uncovering all this information to be able to really balance out your emotions and how you actually act with them, and also where you leave some unfinished. That is what you were just finishing. And describing the Ace of Swords, we have the Chariot, which is really dedicating and committing on your path towards the future, in essence, of this new way of acting towards, or new way of thinking towards acting, and allowing kind of what habits, what lifestyle changes you need to do and implement, allow those to go in, and really set in as a way of second nature. And then the Ten of Cups, describing that one. We're going to do this one. So, the Ten of Cups. I want to get another for that. The Nine of Cups. So, in the future, what before you thought was like this really uncomfortable kind of like, you put it on display of like, this is so uncomfortable, is actually going to be part of what have what um like helps you feel this emotional fulfillment. Every single cup is feeling heard. I'm getting the essence of kind of like you looked in a certain place before and you didn't think you saw anything that caught your eye, but now you look again, you like find this like certain box again and you open it, and it has all these treasures that once before you didn't think were treasure, now is treasure. That's really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go, everyone. Bye. I hope you have a good time. Drink some water. Yay. Bye, everyone.